In 1949, newspapers reported a terrifying story about a 13-year-old boy exhibiting disturbing symptoms: levitation, snake-like head rotation, and welts on his body that spelled out words. A priest was called in to perform an exorcism, and ultimately, this notorious case inspired one of the greatest horror movies of all time, The Exorcist. But researchers who later examined the case concluded that his physical symptoms were much closer to those associated with poltergeist phenomena.
There's definitely something going on in here. Shots? Are you all right? Did you slam the door?
I didn't touch the door.
Whoa. What's back there?
What the hell? We gotta get downstairs.
Christy, check out what we found upstairs.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Here.
Leave?
That's what I heard too.
It's all starting to make sense.
Check this out.
Lakeview, Colorado, 1985. Charles Weatherly, 25, is the prime suspect in the brutal knife slaying of his wife and children. Authorities believe Weatherly took his own life in the aftermath of the shocking incident. The address is this house.
I don't think Troy's had anything to do with this. Well, there is a strong presence here.
So what are we gonna do? What's the plan?
Try to make contact with whatever this force is and find out if it's this guy, Charles.
And if it is?
We gotta get him to leave.
There are many ways to get rid of a poltergeist, and depending on the culture you're in, you would seek out different sorts of expertise. In the West, parapsychologists are consulted, sometimes even psychologists and medical professionals. Religious authorities might be consulted, people who specialize in exorcisms. Many cultures have people skilled in the magical arts who can identify these spirits, see them, perhaps even communicate with them, and use various rituals and instructions for banishing them from an individual's life.
It is now 3 a.m., the hour in which paranormal activity is typically at its highest. We are now going to attempt to make contact with the presence in this house in order to draw it out.
Charles Weatherly, if that's your name, give us some kind of a sign. Come on, Charles. Show us what you got.
What is it?
Nothing. I guess it was my reflection in the window.
Man, you're gonna kill me with that.
Guys, he's here.
What's going on?
Let her go, Charles. Stop this. Stop it now.
This is crazy, Jeremy. We gotta get out of here.
No, we're not leaving. This is a battle of wills. It's us against him.
Christy, can you hear me?
We're out of here, Jeremy.
No, we can't leave. We can't let him win. You do not win, Charles. You hear me?
Jeremy, you gotta see this, man. Jeremy, you gotta see this, man.
my inhaler. My inhaler.
Shots! 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 Okay, Charles, you win.
Troy? Troy? Troy?
Jeremy! The deaths of Christy Johns, Bill Cooper, and Jeremy Reinhold were attributed to coronary arrests. The episode of their series never aired. Shortly after the events of June 11, 2009, the Goldens sold their home. Colorado real estate law did not require them to disclose any of the activity that had occurred. Over 2 billion people believe in the existence of ghosts and poltergeists. But are these spirits confined to the unseen world of the afterlife, or do they live among us? Get more lost tapes online, more monsters, more experts, more video. AnimalPlanet.com/lost tapes.